consecration ceremony. He also spoke on how Ram is not just a controversy but a solution. He stressed on how the Pran Pratishtha today is of human ideals of the highest values. And these are live visuals from Ayodhya of the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. We can also see the Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and RSS Chief walking with the Indian Prime Minister after the Pran Pratishtha ceremony today. And there we can see the devotees waving their flags, joining their hands. We can see all of them extremely happy after the Pran Pratishtha ceremony today. Just a short while back, the Indian Prime Minister addressed the devotees where he spoke and he outlined the teachings of Lord Ram. He spoke about the enthusiasm of the Ram temple and the consecration, which was not just felt in India but worldwide. And we can clearly see enthusiastic devotees there gathered at the Ram Mandir. And these are live visuals from Ayodhya of the devotees there. We can see all of them. There we can see Amitabh Bachchan and Abhishek Bachchan, who also attended the Ram Mandir consecration ceremony there. A lot of Bollywood stars and celebrities and dignitaries from all across the world attended the ceremony today. Just a short while ago, the Indian Prime Minister addressed the gathering and the devotees, and he emphasized on the teachings of Lord Ram. He also stressed on how, and we have live visuals of cricketer Sachin Tendulkar, who was also invited to be a part of the Ram Mandir consecration ceremony today. These are live visuals from Ayodhya. Let's also tell you about some trivias about the Ram Mandir. It is built only with stones, and there has been no steel or iron used in the construction. And there we have the Ram Lalla idol placed inside the sanctum sanctorum. Now the ceremony, the placement of a consecrated metal plate or yantra beneath the idol there. The geometric design, it is believed to enhance the divine energy within the temple. That's the ISRO chief who was also present, who was rather there in Ayodhya and attended the Ram Mandir consecration ceremony. And these are live visuals from Ayodhya. The Ram Mandir consecration ceremony has been completed. The Indian Prime Minister has addressed the devotees and the gathering there. Now, let's tell you about some factoid about the Ram Mandir. It was built in 3 years despite the COVID-19 pandemic. Only stones were used to build, and 6 crore-year-old Shaligram stones were used in building the Ram Mandir that you can see on your screens right now. It has been built on 57 acres, and the Ram Mandir is completely decked up and it has been adorned with flowers. The Ram Mandir also has 10 incarnations of Lord Vishnu. And there's also a time capsule which is placed below the Ram temple. And these are live visuals from Ayodhya. Now the entry into the temple will be from the east side and exit from the south side. We can see the Ram Mandir completely decked up with flowers. Now the architecture of the Ram temple was done by the Sompura family. And there we can see the devotees leaving the premises of the Ram Mandir there. That is after the Indian Prime Minister addressed the gathering in Ayodhya. And the live visuals from Ayodhya, we can see devotees leaving the premises of the Ram Mandir. And there we have the Ram Lalla idol placed in sanctum sanctorum after the Ram Mandir consecration ceremony. Well, let's also tell you about the placement of the idol there. The ceremony involves the placement of a consecrated metal plate or yantra beneath the idol. We can also see the devotees walking inside the Ram Mandir after the consecration, now that the consecration ceremony has been completed. There's a sense of spirituality and an atmosphere, divine atmosphere there in Ayodhya after the consecration of the Ram Mandir. And these are live visuals from Ayodhya. We can see the devotees entering the Ram Mandir after the consecration ceremony. A lot of them dressed in saffron, walking inside the Ram Mandir. Now, let's all tell you some trivia, some factoid about the Ram Mandir. Only stones were used to build the temple. No steel or iron was used in its construction. It is built on 57 acres and it also has a time capsule placed below the Ram temple. Just a short while ago, the Indian Prime Minister addressed the gathering there in Ayodhya, where he spoke about his journey from Sagar to Saryu. He also outlined the teachings of Lord Ram and emphasized on how Ram is not fire, Ram is energy. And clearly we can see that there is an essence of spirituality all over in the Ram Mandir there.